Okay, what's up, people? Mr. Mike 8308. That's my introduction. Most people just come on, just off start talking. But yeah, today I'm showing Skyrim Dawnguard add-on. Why I'm showing this is cause somehow the PS3 gamers don't seem to still have this add-on. With the Bethesda website, and it said that it's not working properly for the PS3, therefore they're not gonna release it on the PS3 yet. So pretty much they fix it. So somehow it's not working proper on the PS3. So that's why you guys do not have Dawnguard add-on yet. But PC now I believe got the add-on. So Xbox 360 and PC gamers got Skyrim Dawnguard add-on. PS3 you guys are gonna have to probably wait to probably September. Looks like it. So yeah, anyway, just a quick video show you guys what all this add-on offers. I will load up my guy character. I made a video I loaded up to you guys showing off the great mod. Well, that character somehow, how can I say, accidentally got saved on. I saved it. See, that's why I gotta, when I do guy characters, I gotta name them differently. And I ended up saving over this dude. I wasn't even paying attention, it just happened. But you know, I got a new guy, so I'm working with him now, trying to get him back to where I was at. He's still a modded character, so yeah, trying to get him back to where he was at. So yeah, load up a character that's, you know, I'm gonna load up this character. You know, I did Dawnguard with this character, so yeah, I just pretty much want to show you guys what all this add-on gives you. It's a pretty great add-on if I do say so myself. Just a shame PS3 gamers don't have this add-on yet. That's kind of crazy. Dang. No, they had it. I mean, I went in. I mean, it's not there. I mean, I looked in PlayStation Store just not too long ago, and it wasn't in there. So I don't know. That says something about it. It doesn't play proper on the PS3. I guess they tested it and stuff, and they're trying to work that out. So you guys just be patient, and hopefully they'll have this add-on up for you guys. I know I got several friends that love the hell out of Skyrim on the PS3 too. I don't see how they play it on the PS3, but they wouldn't know how the PC and Xbox 360 versions look if that's all they got is the PS3. So yeah. So yeah, this is my female character. Oh, this is the new companion you get. She's a vampire. Well, let me take off her mask and show you. She's a vampire. So you can take the arrows in her blood. See, you have taught. Have you thought about curing your vampire? So you know, yeah. Or if you want, you can have her turn you to a vampire. I want you to turn me to a vampire. So yeah, all great things. And you just dip her blood with the arrows. See? And now this new companion, if you waiting and stuff, she'll automatically roam off and do her own stuff. I thought that was pretty neat. Try to go back and play with some of the old companions, and they didn't do that. So I guess she's the only one to do that. So if you wait, you guys will see exactly what I'm talking about, and I can see my laptop monitor on the TV as I'm recording. Well, y'all can see how she's roaming off. See, she just went over there and just started doing that. Until she'll do that, she'll just randomly just go off and do her own thing. She'll interact with different stuff such as smithing, the enchantment table, alchemy, you name it. She'll just randomly just run off and just go do it. So I thought that was pretty neat. See? Now she over there at the workbench. So yeah. But yeah, I went on to put her in the Dawnguard. I mean, not the Dawnguard. So pretty much you get a bunch of quests for these guys. I mean, after you done did everything, you just get a lot of side quests for them, just pretty much taking down vampires, and the stuff seems to don't never end. See? And the quest is always named hide and seek. Just like with the Thieves Guild, you constantly get Thieves Guild quests even though you did everything with them. I mean their main quest. So yeah. So yeah. I'll show you guys the video. So yeah, this is the new bow you get. Actually, you shoot this bow up in the air with the vampire arrows, the blood curse arrows. It'll turn the sun. It'll put a big old dark shield over the sun, blocking out the sun. That's great for if you're a vampire character, because now on here, this add-on, you can be a vamp. You can morph into. You can transform into a vampire, just like the werewolf. You can turn into a vampire lord. I might show you guys that with my guy character, but yeah, the next thing you about the vampire side quest is when you've done all that with the vampire, you get the capsule. It's a vampire capsule that you get. You become the new master of vampire, and the capsule end up being yours. And parts of the capsules like 2-up and stuff. I'm not gonna get into detail how I got 2-up and nothing like that. I'm pretty much not gonna give out any more info on that, because I don't want to spoil it for you guys. So yeah, when you first get here, none of this stuff is here. As you keep doing quests for them, this area evolves. First they start off with 110, then 210s, and they start cooking, you know. So yeah, that's pretty neat. I thought that was pretty neat. Now the neat thing with this this add-on is chopping wood. It's actually used for something instead of selling. Wood chopping, you can actually use the wood, the firewood, to make arrows. I'm telling you guys, actual arrows. You can make elven arrows, even your favorite Daedric arrows that seem to have been hard to come across. Daedric and ebony arrows, you now can make. The hardest arrows that was hard to come across, you can now make them if you got firewood, ebony ingot, and Daedric hearts. You still need Daedric hearts to make the arrows. I thought that was kind of crazy, but it wouldn't be called Daedric if you didn't know Daedric was involved. So yeah. So you just keep chopping wood, and when the game first came out, they had a limit to how much wood you could chop. Like say you try to go back the 4th or 5th time and try to chop wood, it wouldn't let you do it. So I guess they took that out because this new add-on. They wanted you to keep making firewood to make arrows. So you know, that's pretty neat. Another neat thing is now you get to make dragon bone swords, battle axes, war hammers, even the bow and arrows. You now can make dragon bone. That stuff. Show you guys if I got any. So yeah, this is a new armor you get too. You get the ancient Falmar gloves, and you pretty much get the ancient Falmar armor. That's what they call it, the snow elves. But I wonder if they're coming out with an add-on to bring them back. Also, you get these in new jewelry, Bonehawk amulet. Also, the rings. So yeah. Pretty great stuff. You also get the Dawnguard armor. If you want to dress up like Dawnguard. It ain't like Fallout New Vegas, so you put on their armor and stuff. It ain't really like that anyway, so it don't matter. But yeah, that's all the Dawnguard armor. That's the shield. This is the new shield. This is actually a shield you get. This is the normal shield you can buy inside the Dawnguard headquarters. This is the normal shield. This is like how can I say that? Dang, how can I explain this? Oh, it's like a unique shield. You know, you get it during a crest, so it's pretty special. But when you blocking with it, creates a minor sun shield, doing 10 points of damage while draining the wielder stamina. So I mean, that's pretty good. But yeah, this is the Dragon Bone armor. I went on and chant that up. Now to show you the new Dragon Bone gear. Now this is the new bow, audience bow. This is the new bow you get. It does 20 points of sun damage. Undead targets take triple damage. So yeah, that's that. Also you get crossbows now. With add-on you get crossbows. And only with the Dawnguard mission, if you side with the Dawnguard, you can make boats for the crossbow. And you can make crossbows if you side with the Dawnguard. You side with the vampires, you pretty much left out of luck on that. I've been doing so many quests with them and still ain't came across no way to make crossbows or boats for the crossbow. So I guess the crossbow, making the crossbow and the boats for the crossbow is only with the Dawnguard quests. Now somehow I hope that they come out with the steel boats. I mean, you know, for the boats for the crossbow, I hope they come out with Daedric boats. You know, ammunition boats, stuff like that. Only boats they got now is this is a unique thing too. I mean, this is the first hammer. I mean, you use this hammer, you pretty much can create, like, you know, them little traps on the ground you cast. It's like a little trap, and they walk over, they explode and stuff like that. Well, with this hammer, you can do that. That's the Dawnguard War Axe. Somehow, I don't think these guys got does additional damage to vampires. Yeah, somehow I don't think these guys got swords and war axes and stuff like that. I mean, not war axes, battle axes. I don't think they got that. They only got war hammers, war axe. That's pretty much it. War axe and war hammers. That's all they got. So yeah. So yeah, this is the Dragon Bone arrows. You now can make these at the smithing. You can now make Dragon Bone arrows. Dragon Bone battle axe. And you can see it is actually made out of a dragon bone. You can see the detail in there and everything. Then here go the Dragon Bone arrow. I mean bow. You actually make a Dragon Bone bow now, and it does way more damage than the Daedric stuff. Actually, all the Dragon Bone weapons do more damage than the Daedric stuff. It's the Dragon Bone greatsword. It's pretty neat. The Dragon Bone sword, and it comes with its holster casing. Yeah, that's the Dragon Bone Warhammer. Just look like a big old leg bone of a dragon. Gotta give it detail though. It was looking pretty impressive. And that's pretty much it on the on the Dragon Bone stuff. Now these the new boats you make. These only work for the crossbow. You can make Dwarven boats, but that's it. You can't make any other boats such as Daedric, Ebony. I think you can make steel. You can't make Elven boats, or what's another boat? I think that's pretty much it. But yeah, you cannot make them other boats. But the neat thing about the boats for the crossbow, you can make what is that? You can make special boats. Yeah, here you go. Now this is the new, this is enhanced crossbow. It do more damage than the normal crossbow. Then you got the enhanced Dwarven crossbow. It's not called enhanced Dwarven crossbow 2.0. I just named it 2.0. It's just called the enhanced Dwarven. I gave it that name 2.0. So this the only crossbow you get is Dwarven. You don't get Evan, you don't get Daytrick, you don't get Elvin. And I wish, hell, not even another add-on, because this was for this add-on. It should have been a part of this add-on. So hopefully they come out with an update, a patch like they did with the kill cams and the allow you to attack off the back of your horse and stuff like that. Hopefully they add that as a feature for us to make different bows, different crossbows, because right now you can only make the normal crossbow and the Dwarven crossbow. So yeah, these are the Dwarven special bows. Right here, this one do fire damage, this do frost damage, this do shock damage. So as you see, so the only crossbows you can make is steel and Dwarven, because here go the steel bolts of ice and steel bolts of sharp for the crossbow. So yeah, that's pretty much it on that. So hopefully they come out with an add-on allowing us to make more boats, like Daytrick boats, Dragonbone boats. I would love to have Dragonbone boats. And thing about the boats, they look the same. You know how the arrows look, they like the tip of them all look different. What am I trying to do there? See, that's what this bow do. The arrow blows up, so you can't recover them like that. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys. See how the edge, how the tip of this bow, how the tip of the arrows look. I don't know if y'all can see that. See, the tip of it looks different. Now I'm gonna switch to the blood curse arrows for this bow. See, now they got blood, they got vampire blood on the tip of the arrow. Even if you're using the Dragonbone arrows, they look different. All the arrows look different, but the steel bolts, the bolts for the crossbows, all the tips of them look the same. They're not made unique, which I thought was kind of stupid. So now I'm gonna switch to the Dragonbone arrow and show you how the tip of it look. So yeah, as y'all can see, it got like it's pretty neat though. It's like two little pointed tips, like split in half, and it got these little jagged edges on it. So if an enemy try to pull the arrow out, it's gonna tear some tissue. I know it's not in the game, they can't do that, but I'm saying that's pretty much what the arrows do if they was shot at you in real life. You try to pull them out, them jagged edge is going to tear some tissues when you try to pull them out, because it's like little teeth that grab on when you try to pull them out. You guys get what I said. If you watch the World's Deadliest Warriors, they got a little subject on that. So yeah, switch back to my sunburst arrows. Sun Hollow arrows. Show you a neat thing with this crossbow when you shoot it up at the sky. See, all this stuff wasn't here neither. So as you get to working and doing more quests for them, this place kind of evolves, which is pretty neat though. Yeah, I'm gonna show you what this bow do if you shoot it up in the sky. You gotta look exactly for the sun too. See, that's the sun. And you shoot it up. And this is how you get the achievement. When you shoot up in the sun, watch what's gonna happen. It's gonna rain down this stuff, see, out the sky. See? That's what the bow do. Now the dark arrows, the blood curse arrows, show you what it does. It's great if your character a vampire and stuff, and if you want to, walk around the day and stuff without it affecting your stamina, health, and magic, and just shoot that up in the air, and that's what it does. It just blackens the whole sky, and every time you do it, make that little evil music. And people, as you walk around, people be like, "What happened to the sun?" They'll they'll kind of notice that the sun has been cursed. Also, if you do it around guards, they will try to get you. So be on the way out there. So yeah, this is great for vampire. If you decide to be the vampire lord with the vampire side quest, you still get this bow too. So you just don't get this bow just doing siding with the Dawnguard. You get it as a vampire side too. So yeah, this is great. Like if vampires, you want to walk in daylight, you finally can do it now thanks to this add-on and the arrows. You can now walk during the day. So you got more longer hours to play as a vampire, because daytime is night, and when they go to nighttime it's night. So you know you're straight. And don't worry about whether she go down, stuff like that, because you walking around in the sunlight with her as your companion. The sun don't affect her. Even though she'll mention the sun is hurting her eyes, stuff like that, I don't think it affects her health. Is not, you know, stuff like that. I don't think it affects her. So yeah, another neat thing got to show you guys. Another new thing I'm gonna show you guys. There's new moves for the werewolf. Now you get, when you hit B with the werewolves and the vampires, you now get a perk tree, and you get to pick different perks with the werewolf. The first one is increasing the damage of the werewolf. The werewolf do 100% more damage. This one is the werewolf totem of brotherhood. Howl. When you howl, if you call ice wolves to come by your side and fight, they're not actual wolves, they're more like ghosts, but it's still neat. And werewolf totem of brotherhood howl. Now you can call werewolves with this one. If you get this one, you call werewolves. Note that it will replace the ice wolves for werewolves. So yeah. And then you got this one right here, 100% points. Pretty much you increase your health and stamina in beast form. Feeding heals twice as much health, so when you feed, you heal, you regenerate more health. This one right here is about the neatest perk with the werewolf. You are able to feed on dead creatures now. You know, usually you just can feed on humans. Now you can feed on even animals, deers, bears. Try a dragon. It don't work for dragon. It would have been neat. You would get your feed on if you can feed off a dragon, but you can't. So yeah, you're able to feed off creatures now, not just humans. Dark elves. I think they still look the same. I think you can feed off them without this perk. Yeah, but they're pretty much creatures like spiders, bears, deers, saber-tooth, you know, stuff like that. Giants. I think you can feed off the giants. I'm not for sure. I'm not for sure on that one. We haven't quite tried that, but you probably could. So yeah, this is the werewolf. Also, the werewolf got new finishing moves too. Like just before the enemy is about to die, if you press both the bottom triggers at the same time, you will grab them as in a choking formation and pretty much snap, you know, take the head off. Then they got another one. I think if you press and hold both bottom triggers at the same time, you'll grab them with one hand and throw them. So yeah, the werewolf got new fighting moves, but somehow only thing the vampire lord can do is just bite their necks. He ain't got no moves where he cut their head off, or he picks them up and fly with them in the air and drop them. You know, he ain't got nothing special. He just pretty much swinging with his goddamn claws and biting them on the neck. I mean, that's all the vampire lord got. So that's why I truly prefer not to get him. Not to mention some of his perks are dumb. You know, the vampire lord got dumb perks. You know, you can actually increase the werewolf damage. I thought that's pretty neat, because I tell you, the whatchamacallit does not do that much damage. The vampire lord, it do not do that much damage. Oh shoot. Werewolf versus dragon. See how much damage I'm doing? And the thing about her, she used magic, and she used helpful magics too. I wish you could do a finishing move. I wish you could do a finishing move on the dragon. See, watch, you cannot feed off the dragon. See, you can't feed off him. He still gain his soul while you in werewolf form. So yeah, that is pretty neat. I think I'm supposed to turn back. Used to be some guys up here. I'm not up here now. See, like if I kill this chicken, I can feed off of it. See? Well, I turn back. But yeah, I could have fed off that chicken. But I turn back. And yeah, this is my female character. But yeah, I put all the armor and stuff, I put that in a shortcut so I could easily get back to it. So I put that in my favorites. Oh yeah, this the new thing I was telling you about. To use it, you gotta block and then attack with it, and you'll cast that thing on the ground. And if somebody walk over it, it'll set it off. So that's all you gotta do is block and then attack. And you put that little thing down. That's what this only with the Dawnguard. The dragon, the vampire got some good little things too. When you go do their side missions and stuff, they got some good stuff too. Alright. Hold on, wait. I gotta put all my gear back in my hand. That was kind of mixed that up. Gotta hide the shield. Wait a minute. Yeah. Gotta put that in my shortcuts. I probably did. Let me look. I got the dragon bone sword and that new shield. It should be in my shortcuts. Okay, yeah, that's the sword. So where the shield at? I didn't put the shield in the shortcuts. I thought I did. Where the new shield at? Damn, where's the shield at? It's not all the way down here. Where did that shield go? Oh, it's named after them, the Dawnguard. Oh shit! It's not it. My bad. I'm tripping, you guys. I'm in the damn reference. It's in the Imperial. Here you go. Yeah, it is in my favorites. I don't want to see it. So yeah, That's the Dragon Sword. So I told you it come with its own holster case. You can holster the sword into. I don't know what they call them things. I mean, I'm not too familiar with those terms. A sword holster. That's what it's called, I think. Yeah. But you know, for back in the restaurants, they put their revolvers in there. They was called holsters. So I think that's probably what it's called, a sword holster. But yeah, that's pretty much that. Now you can't get. Is that a body over there in the waterfall? You go investigate that. But yeah, just to get the sun back, it'll come back the next day. It don't stay like that. Good thing they didn't do it like that. So yeah, it'll come back. The sun come back. It ain't gone for good. It's actually a body down here by the waterfall. That's kind of crazy. Must have failed. So yeah, you want to get your son back. Just gonna wait. Just wait, and the sun will come back. Because once nighttime hit, that curse is gone. Because the sun go down. So yeah. Y'all can see the sun is back. So yeah, it don't stay like that. It's a good thing too. That's pretty much what you do. Pretty much all the quests is pretty much all you do is just go around just killing vampires and stuff. You know. Same thing with the vampires. When you side with them, you just go around biting peoples and recruiting peoples and stuff. So yeah. Now it's pretty much different with the vampires, because you got two things to do. Go track down a Dawnguard member and kill them. Just like with the vampire, with the Dawnguard, if you track down a vampire and kill them. With the vampires, you track down a Dawnguard member and kill them. Then there's another with the vampire where you can recruit people. You just seduce them, and then not seduce like that. It's a vampire magic you get called seduce. Pretty much that'll make them your slave, and pretty much you feed on them. You can bite their neck when they seduce, and that's how you recruit people. So that's pretty much how that works. I don't know if I'm supposed to be going to get information of killing somebody. I know I can't kill them inside this end. So yeah. So I don't know when the PS3 gamers are going to get this add-on, but try to keep you guys informed on that one. Now you see how she gonna go over there and sit down? See that? She just do different stuff. I guess I'm supposed to get this dude to follow me, but I gotta go and see exactly what the crest is. Yeah, I gotta lure him outside. I gotta kill him without being discovered. So he was inside the inn. I gotta lure him somewhere and just kill him. So yeah. I know just the perfect place to meet him and kill him. So now we are going to kill him. See, he was a vampire. Yeah, the new vampires, their eyes now glow. So yeah. I guess I take that too. So yeah, that's pretty much the Dawnguard add-on. Shoot, before I go, I probably need to show y'all that you can make these new arrows and stuff. Alright, y'all, I'm going to show you guys that. Go back to the Dawnguard place. Now I've been mostly playing Battlefield 3. I pretty much don't like Call of Duty anymore. I'm not planning on getting Black Ops 2. A lot of people didn't like the first Black Ops. They thought Modern Warfare 3 and 2 was better. I don't know what's up with that, but I don't know. I guess I get where they're going, because Black Ops kind of felt slow. It was more slow paced than Modern Warfare 2 and 3 is more fast paced. So I guess I can see why they say that. But yeah, I'm done with Call of Duty. You know, I'm sick of Call of Duty. Same shit year after year. They graphics don't never improve. I mean, all that warfare and air support and buildings and shit still staying up. I mean, I want a game that makes me feel like I'm in the fucking war. And Battlefield 3 delivers that in so many ways, with buildings falling down. I mean, chunks and pieces of buildings fall down on top of people. I played a game, man, that these two dudes just sitting there just sniping, and this dude shot a rocket launcher up at the building, and it fell down on top of them and killed them. So stuff like that, I mean, that's what I like about Battlefield 3. So from now on, that's all I'm buying is DICE games. If it's not made by DICE, then I'm not buying it. So you're pretty much telling me that you killed the vampire. And I'm going to show you guys the new arrows you can make before I head on out of here. Feel like I'm already heading to 4 minutes into the video. I mean 40 minutes. So yeah, you come over to the smith and you can now make arrows. Iron arrows, you can make them. You can't make imperial arrows. Steel arrows you can make. These are new steel bolt arrows for the crossbow. That's where you come to make this stuff at. Also you can make steel arrows. See? You can make arrows now. Only thing it requires is firewood and the ingots. Daytrick is going to require more items. It's going to require firewood, Daytrick heart, and an ebony ingot. I'll go to Daytrick and show you guys. Ebony arrows, orchid, ebony arrows, the hardest arrows to come across. See how much damage they do? 20. Glass arrows, dragon bone arrows. They do 25 damage. Only thing to do you got to do to make dragon bone arrows, firewood and dragon bones. So that dragon bone arrow is doing a whopping 25 damage. The bow is doing, well, that's because my I got the enchantment on, but my bow is doing 407 damage. And this the Daytrick arrow, so it only do 24 damage. Let's just go see how much the bow do. 387 damage. So the dragon bone bow do 407. The dragon bone arrows do 25, and the Daytrick arrows do 24. Also, you can make new jewelry. I think that and right here, yes. So yeah, you can make more of these too. You just gotta find the people to teach you how to make them. The shell bug helmet. Yes, you can make a shell bug armor, and you would have to find how to make this. I'm not for sure, but it's a way to make it. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much that. I show you guys. Yeah, you can make Dragon Bone. I mean, you can actually make elbows now with this add-on. Neat thing with this add-on now, you can get these things right here. They armor trolls. You can actually get them to follow you. You can pay to hire them to fight by your side. I thought that was pretty neat too. And on the other side of this map, before I leave, I'm show you some other stuff you get that can fight by your side. Well, I mean, vampires got these new dogs they call hellhounds. I guess they're hellhounds. They look like hellhounds. They can get them to fight by their side. The vampires. Where's this place at? Damn, what the hell this place at? Oh, here they go, the dogs. And they got on armor too. They got on Dawnguard armor. And you can get them to follow you. They're not like them, they're ugly ass street looking dogs. They're actual wolves. You just click on them. What's wrong? You want to hunt vampires and you hit come on boy, let's go. And you got yourself a dog following you. Now no, when you do turn into a werewolf, somehow the dog will attack you if you howl. So be aware of that. So yeah, that's pretty much it with this add-on. Let's thought maybe I show it to you guys. That's the new dog companion you get. It's a wolf with Dawnguard armor on. He actually got an armor. He's a great fighter. He's actually a great fucking fighter. And he lasts a lot longer too compared to them other dogs you get. You know, the normal little dogs, the shot dogs. Yeah. So, well, I'm gonna call it quit. I'm gonna put 42 minutes into this video, but I pretty much want to show you guys the whole thing. You know, I pretty much want to show y'all the whole thing. Show you all Dawnguard add-on, what all you get. Now Mike, can you show us the Vampire Lord? Well, of course. Before I leave, I did say I was going to show y'all the Vampire Lord. Going to show y'all the Vampire Lord and the perks you get for the Vampire Lord. And how the Vampire Lord look. And your own personal castle you get too. So yeah, here go my vampire character. That'll be the last thing I show, then I'm going to get back up on this game. I actually gotta get back to my Red Guard guy. I gotta finish leveling him up and stuff. I actually found the Red Guard wife you can marry. She's in Markov. I think that's how that town is pronounced. You gotta do a crest for these women inside some temple. You gotta do a crest for them, and then you can pretty much marry them up inside their temple. It's a temple inside this town. You know, this town made of stones. That town, yeah. Yeah, you can marry a woman inside. You can marry them women inside the temple. You can marry them if you do the side crest for them. So yeah, pretty neat. So show off this last add-on, then I'm going to get back to leveling up my Red Guard and get him back up. I think I'm going to side with the vampires with him. No, I think I'm going to go with Dawnguard because I do want the crossbows with him too. And you can't get that if you side with the vampires, so no. I already got a vampire guy. I'm going to make a female vampire, cause I want to say how the female vampire lord look. But they do look different. Somebody said that. I thought they looked the same, but the female vampire actually looked different. So yeah, this is my vampire guy though. That's the vampire girl that you get that was with my other character I was showing you. I just got her in the Dragon Bone. As you can see, her eyes is glowing. Your eyes also glow too. Oh wait. See? Your eyes now glow. So yeah. I don't know if y'all guys can see that, but yeah, your eyes now glow. So yeah, now turn into a vampire lord. for y'all, the vampire lore. Now, the neat thing about the vampire lore, when you change back, your clothes and everything you had still be equipped. So that's a neat thing about the vampire lore too. But yeah, that's how the front of the vampire lore look. The guy. So his face look different too. So now we're going to open up the perk tree with the Vampire Lord. These are all the perks you get with the Vampire Lord. You increase your health, magic, and stamina. That's stupid. Night powers to detect all creatures. This, everything slows down while you move fast. That's okay. This, night powers and blood magic costs 33% less. Killing a person with a power attack bite restores all health. Now don't skip that one. Don't skip this one. Melee attacks do 20 points of poison damage. In combat, you are surrounded by a cloud of bats that feed on enemies in melee range. I think that's probably about the best one. And the one for your melee attacks do poison damage. Those about the best ones. Can pull a creature to you from a distance. That's okay. That's cool. You can actually call a gargoyle to fight by your side. That's pretty neat too. That's okay. And then you can paralyze your targets. So yeah, they got some good perks. But as far as attacking with the vampire, with your melee, he don't do as much damage as the werewolf. So be note on that. The vampire lord melee does not do much damage than the werewolf. So that's why I prefer the werewolf. And you can actually turn back. You just click on this. You got a mist form too. See? You kind of turn into a mist. Pretty much when you're in this form, can't nothing hurt you. And it's great for when you want to gain your health back. You just turn into this. But at the same time you're in this form, your magic constantly, drains. So yeah, you stay in this form for quite some while. You can raise the dead. You can do a that little thing. See? Yeah. So the Vampire Lord got some okay stuff, but I truly prefer this the one right here, Supernatural or something. Hold on, wait. That's the gargoyle. See, that slows down time. So yeah. And now I'm gonna turn back to my human form. When you turn back, you keep all your gear on. Like the werewolf, you gotta put all this stuff back on. But when you turn to a werewolf, like in movies, you see when you turn to a werewolf, they tear out of their clothes. Because werewolves are more, they're more huge. So of course, it's like Incredible Hulk. When Incredible Hulk, David turned into the Hulk, he tear out his clothes, so that's pretty much makes sense. I see why they did it like that. But you would think the vampire rings popping out and stuff, they would tear up your shirt, but somehow they still managed to do it like that. But it's still cool, but yeah. And she sat down and sit down with her. So yeah, that's pretty much Dawnguard add-on. Thought maybe I'd share that with you guys, but that's pretty much going to be my time to get back to leveling up my Red Guard character. He is actually on a different storage device, so I actually got to back out. So yeah, that's Dawnguard. Hope you guys enjoyed this long video on the add-on Dawnguard for Skyrim. You guys leave comments, let me know what you guys think about the add-on. I'm out. You guys take care.